Heyo, Ray here. I'm going to be showcasing mini mines. I won't do too many solo games, just because I think one game is going to be enough to showcase you how ridiculously strong mini mines is in solo. I'll have to utilize its boon and swarming bedevilment differently if I in my other videos, but for this one, I will be playing with solo rules. I'm actually going to go versus Prussia 6 here because there's no chance that it doesn't even have a chance versus how strong Many Mines is with Bedevil on itself. Let's get started. Notice this isn't a great board for Many Mines. First of all, it's board D. Board D sucks because there's two of the same type of lands on a coast, which is always bad, especially if you draw those, because the coastal card gives a 2 in 5 chance of appearing. Great, and we start off with the worst card, so probably not too bad. Something I did notice here is we can get, we're gonna let this Blight, maybe. I'm currently thinking about how to open with is going to presence a possible opener here versus G3, which gets me generally a multiplayer. G3 gets you an extra beast because you pull it from someone else's board and you spawn one, so you're up by +1. Over the course of the game by doing that. I don't think I'm going to counterattack the city here. I think I'm going to kill this and get into here. I think my plan is, it's always really important to plan out many mines, what you think you're going to do next turn. And I think what's really, really interesting this turn is we start in a spot on Prussia that we can actually skip with Pursue. This doesn't always happen, but in this case, we're going to grow at 1 range here, and that makes us have 3 beasts because our Sacred Site is a beast, and we're able to just clear this out. So that will deal with 1 land entirely. And get us 1 fear. And before doing that, we'll activate this for 2 fear. We're going to go really quick versus Prussia here and go into 3 plays since the opening allowed us to do that, and then we're going to be able to utilize everything I want next turn, which is Bedevil on myself, moving to get over to here to be able to have enough defense, defend another one, and then skip this one because we're placing presence from EMS over here. I'm going to go quick, but first turn processing of your board is extremely important to know how to do everything and how to play every card if you're gonna play 2 cards first. Alright, done with that. Done with fasts. Because this is gonna get skipped and it's gonna have a beast horde, I'm actually gonna push these here instead. It's not great because it's coastal jungles, but it's alright. Sucks we lost coordinated. Great. So I'm going to EMS here because I'm going to skip it. Obviously it's kind of worthless in here. We'll come back to this later. didn't want to have to do things this way. Oops. Let me do time passes to clear that off. Gain my energy. We're just opening up here. This is the speed way of playing and really unlocking. It kind of locks yourself out of some cards and whatnot, but so because we're adjacent to this, we're gonna do, where did I place here? Alright, I'm gonna make this a sacred site instead of that, and placing that one. That's important because I need to have beasts in here to do beast damage and maintain presence here. This is already gonna be fine because of the devil, and because I have to move stuff with my first innate. The teaming host arrives over to here because of this. And I'm also losing an extra beast in here because of guide the way on feathered wings. So the ultimate plan here is I want sacred site presence over here more than anything. It's probably better to leave one in here in case I get the damage or the event. Most likely I won't, but it's definitely better. So I'm going to pull one from here. This is going to be a defend 4. So that's using this first innate, I'm gathering 3 into this land. It's kind of overkill if you think about it. This is now 7 because I'm using the devil on myself, and I get a presence push. So I'm going to push my other presence. I'm going to keep this 6, push my other presence into here to be able to gain access to more Dahan. Although I already have it. I'm going to remove a beast from here to be able to skip this one time. Then I'm going to transfer with guide the feathered wings to bring the Dahan into here, and this will defend too because of Boon of Swarming Bedevilment. I do this right, 2, 3, 2, and then I need 3 fear from this defense. I'm going to... I don't need any more sacred sites, so I'm just going to stay here. Gives me a way to get into here next turn easier. It's fine. Perfect. 4 aided by... Alright, I'm going to pay the 1. Each town does +1 damage. That's okay. 1 fear from invaders are present. I have 2 fear cards, so there's... I'm at the Han. Coastals is going to come back and haunt me, so I actually want that to be a thing. Whatever. Strife and Lamb at the Han. That's amazing. So Jungle's Ravage. Wetlands Ravage. This is skipped. 2 fear from the town kills. Wetlands build. Explore. Doesn't affect coasts. I mean, that's kind of funny. Alright, then we reclaim here. Oh. Gain that. I mean, GTS is the strongest card here, without a doubt. I'm going to take zeros and synergy picks because I'm extremely low, to say. Don't need to overcommit here. I think I just need to gather stuff. Um, with coastals coming up again next turn, I don't know if I have 100% good setup for these jungles, but I'm gonna try to draw the Han cards to be able to essentially kill those. It's basically just going back and forth. I think Bedevil's what I want here while I scale. I'm gonna move this. This is 2 from Bedevil. Using Guide the Feathered Ways to get the Han in there for the counter attack because it's building. We really just want to annihilate it. I'm going to clear out my inland with this and just generate some more fear. So I'm going to defend 4 here with my innate. And then I'm going to gather 2 up here to push this out. So that's a defense 6. To try to clear out, you know, my inlands in case mountains explores. I mean, this would... Not loving the play, but... And 1 fear from Pursue. Replace with a city. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Actually, in the land with the most towns. Oh, wait, did I get rid of the fear card? I forgot to return the top fear card. That would be that one. So then I should earn that one. That's the whole reason I did that. Okay. In land with the most towns. If there's only one, replace one instead. So let's just do it here because we get more fear for the kill. Since it's tied. Lands with beasts. And extra defense. I'm going to push the town out of here to double kill more towns. Your card. Skip the next normal explorer. And then we'll draw an additional one because it's Terra 2. Ravage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fear from Ravage. Build coasts. No Explorer. Alright, we're just gonna fear rush the rest of the way. I think we can. All that's left is 8, 9 fear for Terror 3 and the city kill. So I don't really need much here. I think I just get another card. So I'm going to G2, pay 2, gain a minor, see if it gets me fear in any way. Oh, I need to get the Han in here. I messed up.
Dreadful Tide this, defend this, pull that into here, and then move my beast into here to kill the city from a beast damage event. Gonna guess. Each beast deals 2 damage. And that's GG. Cultural ASIM first, technically. Nothing happens. So this is, we can deal efficient damage, so it's 2, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3. Beast down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another fear. And then 2 damage. Sacrifice presence. And I had a feeling beast damage was coming up. I don't know. GG. I mean, you can kind of see the power of Boon of Swarming Bedevilment. That's all that this really was. It's kind of a joke for many minds. Let's see our score. 75. Well, GG.